Playing something we continue before your eyes. And as you can see, it's getting pretty crazy. Last time when I played, it got a little nutty. What do you call it? Yeah, I think it got pretty cool. I won't mess with that. Sorry, I got caught up. I got caught up playing with a little bit of the editing. My look. Always nice to get that on there. Here. Okay. Looking good. Alright, so we will be continuing some before your eyes, and let's see how far we get. I'm hoping this game doesn't crush me. I'm so worried that it's gonna be so good, but so sad, We'll see. Let's continue.
So what do you think, Benjamin? You think you could excel in that sort of an environment?
Sorry, he gets very shy.
Oh, not to worry. If he's as gifted as you say he is, shyness is no problem.
Come on.
As you can see, there are some very fast runs in there, and a lot of stuff I've not taught you properly yet. So no pressure. I just want you to try, and we can see if you start enjoying it. Just like to see you really rise to the occasion, just this once. I wish I had the option of going to a school like that when I was your age. I wouldn't be working this boring job or living in this boring town, I'll tell you that. What was that? Was that the piece?
Oh.
What is going on with you these days?
Oh, what the hell? I didn't get a chance to check it out. I just ruined it. Days in television, so remember today's first anniversary.
Don't answer that, Ben. You can talk to your friend after you practice.
I'm super focused right now.
Oh my God. Is she really calling you again? What, is she obsessed with you?
I didn't disobey though.
Anubis, in the presence of Ma'at, who you remember is the goddess of truth and justice, would weigh the deceased soul against a feather, determining whether it was worthy of entering into her land of the dead. And what if they are deemed unworthy? Well, you can see that ugly fur ball under the scale?
Mr. Kid. Yes.
Look at it. That's a she. The head of a crocodile, fur of a lion, see, and the body of a hippopotamus, though I would not say that to her face. Now, as you can see, she ready
Why
to
is he so
devour
scared looking?
any of the
Okay,
deceased
I'll call you when I'm leaving.
Slightly worried about having him change schools just as he's starting to make friends.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the only reason she keeps coming here is to play that game you bought for him.
Okay, listen, I don't claim to understand the motives of children.
Richard! Benny has a chance here. A real chance to be really good at something. I mean...
Damn.
Lights out. You need to be rested for tomorrow. Memory consolidates when you're asleep. So if you go to sleep now, you will awaken a master. Trust me.
Okay.
Richard, tell your son to turn the lights off.
Benny, Mom says turn the lights off.
Not Mom says, you say.
That's such
Benny,
a
I
thing
say
I do.
turn the lights off, not just Mom.
Not just mom. Jeez.
I'm telling you, Richard.
Turn
We're supposed to be united front.
United Front. Benny, damn it.
Benny, turn those lights off.
Anybody? Mom wants the light.
Wow, didn't think you'd actually pick up. I mistook you for a baby and I apologize.
I'm in so much
Okay,
trouble.
so meet me out in the alley. You know, I'm really glad you're here.
Mhm.
There's something I've been meaning to talk to you about. Or to get off my chest. Okay. I don't think Kongsters is actually a really good game. My cousin Yoon, he was in town this weekend, and he was explaining how it's actually a ripoff of a really good Japanese game. He calls it a cash grab. So I'm sorry that I made you like it because it's actually a terrible game. But I also think that if it was a really good game, maybe we wouldn't have enjoyed playing it as much. We would have been so focused on how good it was and not the feelings we had while we were playing it. Like, my favorite vegetable isn't tomato, but Yoon thinks that they're the grossest ever. And you're probably the least popular boy in the school, but I also like hanging out with you the most. Which was also something I wanted to talk to you about. I like hanging out with you a lot, which is weird because after what happened with my mom, I never like hanging out with anyone. So this has been a big surprise for me this year, in a lot of ways. I think I like that you let me talk. My cousin never lets me talk.
So sweet.
My dad does, but I can tell he's not really listening.
Oh god, I feel like I do it sometimes with my kid. I need to get better at that. Whoa. Ah, dude, what the hell?
Probably didn't sleep at all. Out in the cold all night. You're already feeling sick, aren't you? It's okay. You still got this. I mean, all the practice had to count for something. Maybe just try and close.
In your own time, Benjamin, we are very excited to hear. Oh, okay. I think that's enough. So, Benjamin, why don't we plan on
Next
having you
year.
come back next year again, once you've had a bit more time to practice? Yes? As you know, Burton isn't the right fit for every student, and I wish you the best of luck on your path, wherever it may take you, okay?
Maybe I pushed you too hard. Maybe I turned into my own father. I don't know. You have to find something to focus on. The world isn't very kind to people who aren't really good at something.
Damn.
We want him home from school for a while, just until this nasty thing clears. Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office? There's a small clerical thing I need you to look at before I can let you two go.
Oh, yes, of course.
It's such a crucial time in his development. He shouldn't be confined to his room.
What? What is going on? Dude, every time I'm trying to get somewhere in this game.
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school.
Oh.
Dinner's ready. Steve, you hear me? Even your son
And Mr. Benjamin Bryn has been awarded first place.
This is a pretty fast montage. Okay.
You are not here to learn to be painters. You are here to learn to be artists.
Whoa.
Oh, how very, it's very zany. Lucky for you. There you go, Mr. Feel each shape.
Oh, you fiend!
I want you all to take a long look at what Mr. Bryn has done here. You see, he has reached down deep within himself and created a masterpiece.
All right. Hell yeah.
I know that lots of agents gave you lots of cards. It all probably feels weird, alienating, and the opposite of what being a starving artist is supposed to feel like. But if I can teach you one thing, it's that if opportunity knocks, you open the door. Making a living isn't selling out. I wish I had thought of it that way.
Don't worry. You're not selling your soul. I've got a good feeling about you. We're going to make a lot of money together, aren't we?
I didn't want to sign it.
To actually making some money with one's art. Lord knows I could never do it. Ooh, that's good.
Hey, stop. Is that a... Oh my god.
wrong places.
Hey, honey. Your work's incredible. The new stuff is wowing. Hey, Ben. Don't even pick up this call, okay? I mean it. I'm just calling to inform you that I went to the doctor today, and, well, I'm going to be a little sick for a while, but really, I don't want you worrying about it at all. You're such an important... Oh, Benny,
But that's enough from me. Now, you'll hear from the person who I believe was the single thing in the world my wife is most proud of. Her
What the
magnum opus. Go on, B. Say something. What's wrong? Why?
Hey, honey. Guess who's calling? Again. Hey. Benny. Guess who?
Hey, B. Just calling to tell you. I think I'm selling the house. She's everywhere here, son. I can't.
Take whatever you want. With your mother gone, I'm hoping to finally live without all the clutter. I'm just so glad you got to speak to her one last time. I mean... Look. It's unbelievable, Benny.
Is that really you? It's Chloe, your neighbor. My God, I can't believe this. It's been years. I just walked through the entire show. It's unbelievable. I'd love to walk through it again with you. I mean, if you were down for that. I just can't believe that my entire childhood, I was living next to a bona fide genius. I should... And your mom. I always heard her playing piano from next door, but I didn't know she wrote the actual music. She was a genius. Like mother, like son, I guess. Hey, so, not to be forward, but what are you doing after this? Maybe we could get a drink or something? I'd really love to catch up. I can't believe everything that's happened to you. I want to hear all about it.
Now would you look at that? I cannot believe my luck. You finally hit the jackpot, Flapjack. All the nobody nothings dying every day. You finally sink your hook into a... Oh, well, there you are. Well, hello, sir. If I realized, I would have cleaned up. I'm just used to fishing up a different class of soul. I mean, sure, I've had scientists, a couple college athletes here or there, but whew, an internationally renowned painter? The gatekeeper's gonna eat you up. Hey, speaking of that, why don't we give your story a test run? Maybe you help me out with the word choice, since, you know, I'm still working on that. See if I'm getting all the strokes right, the proper composition, if you catch my drift. Forget about it. All right, here we go. Gatekeeper! Before you stands the soul of a great man. Now, would you describe yourself as a happy kid or a lonely one? His childhood was a lonely one, growing up as a strange, quiet child in an isolated seaside town. And, what'd you say your mom was? A composer or an accountant? His mother was a composer who, with the need to support her family, took a job as an accountant. How would you describe her as a teacher? More encouraging or demanding? Kind of like your champion or more like a taskmaster? Therefore, as his piano teacher, she was ever encouraging, teaching him to recognize the greatness within. How about that neighbor girl? Huh? What was she to you? Was she your best friend or first love? Now be honest here.
Thank you.
But on the eve of his big audition, he completely dropped the ball, staying up all night with his best friend and blowing it the next day. Now, from that moment forward, his mother gave up on him. She knew he didn't have what it took to be a truly great musician. But little did she know, she just picked the wrong medium, right? See, when he was 12 years old, he got sick, and he had to stay inside for an entire year. And in that year, he rediscovered a talent he'd forgotten: painting. Sure, he loved finger painting as a child. Color and shape were the first languages he learned to speak. But for the first time, he saw it in a more serious light. He was accepted into an exclusive art school where he caught the eye of an esteemed professor who launched his work into the national spotlight. Now be quiet. With expectations on his career mounting, he stalled himself into bankruptcy, which turned out to be a blessing, for it wasn't until he returned home to the house he grew up in that he began work on what would ultimately be considered his masterpiece. I said shut up, you scumdolls! You lumberjacks! All right! I get it! I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying. I had assumed as much anyway. I should probably tell you, those things, they're not regular gulls. They're lyre birds. They're what becomes of souls who try to lie to the gatekeeper. And once they try that, they're never allowed near her city again. I get to feeling bad for not defending them right, so they just stay on with me. Living reminders of my oratory shortcomings. Oh, yeah, good thinking. I'll be back to get you once I'm done with this one. Hopefully you won't be seeing him again. You're a flea-bitten sap. You know that? Just look at him. Poor fool doesn't know what he's in for. don't think that I haven't dealt with people like you. You're ashamed of something. Something so terrible, you're trying to blink right past it. Because if the gatekeeper knew, she'd have to dream up fresh new hells to punish someone as worthless as you. And I'm sure you're right. I'm sure you're the rottenest soul that I ever fished out of that black muck. And I should have thrown you back and sanitized my paw as soon as I laid eyes on you.
Jeez.
But it's too late for that. We're in this together. And the gatekeeper, she'll see right through your fake lies as if they were glass. So I'm going to ask you again to start from the very beginning. And this time, I want the truth.
The day really slipped away, didn't it? Oh well, days have a tendency
Not this.
to do that, I guess. Now play the C major chord I taught you. Remember?
Come on, keep blinking. I haven't found it yet.
Doesn't that make you feel happy? You know, my father once told me.
This. Stay here. Keep your eyes open. I need to see. Let's try this again. Keep your eyes open. And one more time. I swear to God, if you blink again, I understand that it's difficult. That's why I need to see it. This is for your own good, man. Keep them open.
I'm getting it. Hello? Yes, of course. This is Elle, his daughter.
Oh, what is it?
See, she knew she hadn't yet lived up to her father's expectations. And now, she never could. Let's keep going.
Eternally indifferent.
What did you just say?
This isn't a trip down memory lane. Yes, I understand about the cat. Let's keep... Let's try this again, and don't blink this time. One more time. I swear to God, if you blink again. I don't care how painful it is. I need to see it. Keep your eyes open. I need to see. Let's try this again. Keep your eyes open.
The death of those cats must have taught you a terrifying lesson. That simply being alive wasn't enough. So then you went to work to make yourself sensational.
I like hanging out with you a lot.
I'm not.
Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office?
We can focus and make sure.
And one more.
All right, everybody. So we are around the anniversary. We hit 31 minutes. This game is pretty crazy, and I see it being, well, it's like it's gonna hit in that emotional feel, you know. But I'm looking forward to playing more of it. So, well, I'll see you guys tomorrow. You're gonna end it with the Plucky Squire, and after that, we'll reset the new week. See where I end up. So, thank you everybody for stopping by, whoever did. It was a lot of fun. Be good to one another, and have a great night.